Hello dear students, I am Ankit Sultania. Today in this video I am going to explain you all about the next point as you can see on the screen, that is online transaction. In this session I would like to explain you all about e-commerce, online shopping, different online transaction websites to make online transaction, etc. First of all I would like to explain you about e-commerce. E-commerce is a major application of internet. Users can buy or sell goods over the internet by paying online using a credit card, debit card, UPIs, or net banking. Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce, that is e-commerce, that allows customers to directly buy or sell goods from a seller on the internet by using a web browser. It is also known as e-shopping. Customers must have an active internet connection for viewing goods or services offered by a seller. They also use credit or debit cards, UPIs, or net banking to make payments on the internet. Various online shopping websites are www.amazon.com, flipkart.com, jabong.com, snapdeal.com, irctc.com, ebay.com, redbus.com, mintra.com, policybazar.com, etc. Online shopping could be useful in various situations when a customer doesn't have a sufficient time to visit stores, when visiting a store is more expensive than purchasing a product online. Also, when a product or service that is not available in the local market but the same is available online. Also, when someone came from the work and feeling tired and unable to make or prepare food at home, they can also order the food item by using different online portals. Some of the popular online transaction websites among the different websites that I described you already right now are IRCTC, that is an online portal for booking and cancellation of train tickets. Flipkart, an online shopping portal for buying products. eBay, an online shopping portal for buying and selling goods. Redbus, an online portal for booking bus tickets. Mintra, an online shopping portal for buying clothes. Paytm, an online portal for making mobile recharges, cable TV recharges, for make bill payments, for making different payments, and also for shopping goods, etc. For performing online transaction, we must have an active internet connection and also a web browser. In some cases where is involved, we also must have a valid credit or debit card, UPIs, or net banking facility. Even some different websites also allow COD facility, that is cash on delivery facility, where the users can pay once after receiving the product or service at the shipping address. Now, a basic online shopping process. All online shopping websites follow different standard shopping processes for online shopping. These are, as you can see on the screen, first of all, we have to visit on the website using web browser. on which we have to make online transaction by shopping products. There, at first we have to register by for creating an account at that online shopping portal. After creating an account, log in to that account and search for the product and browse through product catalogs. Then we select review and add the product in the shopping cart. Thereafter, we review the cart and finalize the product in the cart. After that, we fill in the shipping address where the product is to be delivered. Then we fill in the online payment details. Thereafter, we furnish the payment and check out. After completion of the payment, the online shopping website sends message and email to the user as an acknowledgement of the payment received and regarding the dispatch of the products purchased. Finally, products are delivered to the shipping address. There are many different online shopping platforms. Among these, I would like to describe about one that is most popular, Amazon. Online transaction using Amazon. Amazon is one of the premier online stores where we can purchase a variety of consumer goods, books, apparels, mobile phones, groceries, toys, sports goods, and several other goods. Also, we can use Amazon Pay for making payments, mobile recharges, and many more. Amazon offers multiple payment methods like credit card, debit card, UPIs, net banking, e-gift voucher, and COD. We can make purchase and transaction on Amazon without registering, but every time we make payment, we will have to enter all the details regarding payment and shipping address again and again. So it is recommended that we create an account on amazon.in and log into the it to make online purchase. Now I would like to describe you about shopping on this online shopping platform Amazon. For this, open the browser and go to www.amazon.in. A new window will appear. In this, click on sign in button. As we click on this, a new window will appear where we have to put email ID and password and click on continue button to log in to this Amazon. As we click on this login button or sign in button, a new home page window of Amazon will open where we can see the variety of products that are organized in various categories. We can also search for the products from the search bar that is on the top of this window, as you can see in this picture, which provides choice for product categories. Now the next point is browsing product catalog. Products in different catalogs can be sorted according to price, reviews, popularity. We can also narrow down our search on the basis of manufacturer, product price range, discounts, availability, etc. The catalog interface is seamlessly provided with search links and category choices that you can easily look around. Now, understand about shopping cart and wish cart. Both these options are present when we search any product for purchasing. Before purchasing the any product, we can use these options. When we click on any product, for looking for about the features and all the details regarding the product, it is not necessary to buy the product immediately. We can click on add to wishlist button for keeping this product as a list for reviewing it later. We can go to our wish list and review the product again for reviewing. After reviewing, if we want to purchase this one, we can click on add to cart button for adding this product to the shopping cart. Otherwise, as searching any product, if you want to purchase, we can also click on add to cart button there for adding this product to the online shopping cart. Finally, after choosing all the products and we want to buy the product, we can click on the shopping cart button. Here we can get a list of chosen item for purchasing. Here also we can remove the product or any item that we would like to remove from this shopping cart by clicking on delete button. Once our shopping cart contents are finalized, we can click on proceed to payment button. Next, viewing shopping cart and purchasing. Suppose that if we have added some products or items to the shopping cart. After some time, we would like to purchase or order that chosen item that is added to the cart. We can do this. For this, click on cart button as you can see in this picture, that is in the top right corner. As we click on this, a new window named shopping cart will appear, in which all the chosen items will appear in the list. Here, if we want to remove any item, we can click on delete button to remove the item from the cart. After finalizing, we can click on proceed to checkout button as I described you right now earlier. As we click on this proceed to checkout button, a new window will appear where we have to provide details regarding delivery address or shipping address, and we can also save it for future use so that we do not have to put these details again and again. Thereafter, click on continue button. As we click on continue button, a new window related to payment options will appear on this screen. Here we can choose the payment method, either credit or debit card, net banking, EMI or COD, etc. After choosing the suitable method of payment, click on continue button. Then we have to fill the payment details like card details or login credentials, etc. After providing the payment details, click on the continue button. As we click on this, a new page will appear. In this, click on place your order and pay button. As you can see in this picture on the left side, this will take to you to the payment gateway, and here we can make payments and make our payment successful. As we make our payment successful, we will get an acknowledgement mail and also SMS regarding product, payment and delivery details. Now the next point, as you can see on the screen, that is online transaction for booking rail tickets. E-ticketing is a facility by using which we can book or cancel tickets of trains and flights through the internet. We usually book tickets on the IRCTC portal, which is provided by the Indian Railways. For this, we have to open any web browser and go to the IRCTC website, that is www.irctc.co.in. As we open this IRCTC website, its home page will appear, where we have to fill the details of our journey. For finding the train details, as from the source station to as a destination station, date of the journey, and the preferred travel class like sleeper, AC, third AC, etc. After providing these details, click on Find Trains button. As we click on this, for getting the train details, we must have to log in to this portal. For this, we have to provide user ID and password. If we don't have any account created on this platform or already, first of all we have to register to create an account. After getting registered, we can log into this account by providing login credentials as a user ID and password. After logging in, the list of train details will appear on the window below. You can see in this picture. Here we can click on check availability button by selecting the train. Here we can also change the travel class to check seats for other classes, and we can decide to book the seats in this train. For this, we can click on Book Now button. As we click on this button, a new window related to passenger details will be appear. Here we have to fill the passenger details by providing passenger name, age, sex, birth, citizenship, etc. If we have to book tickets for more than one passenger, we can click on Add Passenger button, that is situated below, and we can provide the details of more than one passengers. After providing the details of passengers, we can scroll down the page and fill in the mobile number and captcha details for security, and then click on Continue Booking button. As we click on this button, a booking page will appear for reviewing. In this, we can review the details that are provided by us. After getting shared, click on Continue button, Continue Booking button. As we click on this button, this will lead to a new window for making payments. On this payments page, we have to choose the suitable payment option. For example, credit card, debit card, UPIs, or net banking. For example, in this picture, you can see net banking option is selected. After selecting net banking, we have to choose the name of the bank and select on it, and then click on make payment button. As we click on this, we have to make the payment by providing different login credentials and OTP. After the completion of payment, we have to go to the my account, and in this click on my transaction, where we will get booked ticket history button. By clicking on this button, we can get the tickets of the train that are booked. Here we can also get many different buttons. As you can see in this picture, we can select the desired button according to your choice. There's some question, as you can see in this screen. First question is, create an account on an online shopping site of your choice with teacher's permission. Add some items in shopping cart. Go up to payment option and then log out without buying the items. Next question, register yourself on IRCTC website and practice booking a ticket. Keep in mind, you don't have to book the actual ticket, but you only have to try the steps of booking the tickets. As the payment page appear, you have to log out. Next question, check your email ID of there is any mail from shopping website and IRCTC. All these questions are practical based questions. You have to do these questions on your own at your home. Thanks for watching this video.